Once upon a time, in ancient China, lived three monks. Their names are not remembered today. In China, they are simply known as the three laughing monks. They always traveled together and did nothing else but laugh. They entered a village or town, stood in the center of its main square and began laughing. Slowly but surely, the people who lived and worked there and passers by couldn't resist and had to start laughing as well. Until a small laughing crowd had formed, eventually the laughing had spread to the whole village or town. That was the moment when three monks moved on the next village, all of their teaching, because they never spoke to anybody. They just created that situation. The people had never such spiritual teachers before or after. So they traveled and laughed for many years, spreading joy and happiness throughout China. Until one day, while being at a village in the north province, one of them died. The people were shocked, leaving the fields unattended for the day, only to witness the other two monks' reaction to this dramatic event. They were expecting them to show sorrow or cry, two alive and one dead. But the two monks remaining were laughing only harder, so that a few of the people who were assisting to this scene and disbelief approached them and asked them why weren't mourning for their deceased friend. Monks responded, "Because yesterday on our way to your village, he proposed a bet on who of us would beat the other two and die first. And now he won the old rock, a tradition required to wash the dead and change his clothes before putting him on the funeral pyre. But the old monk had explicitly asked to leave old clothes on him, since he had never been healthy for one day. So the old man's body was placed on the pyre with the garments he was wearing when he had arrived. And as fire was lit and started liquor on his clothes, to everyone's astonishment, suddenly fireworks, 100 clothes went exploding up and down in all directions. Finally, people who had gathered there also joined the laughter of the two wise men.